Hello and welcome back to our YouTube channel where we talk about creating meaningful learning experiences. My name is Chinara. I work for the Center for Teaching, Learning and Technology here at the University of Central Asia. And today I want to show you one simple tool that you can use in almost any LMS for free in order to create virtual tours. For example, this is the Grand Canyon and this is the 380 virtual tour of the Grand Canyon. And what you can do, you can add additional information pointers here, such as videos. You can add additional images, maybe in larger images, maybe more informational images. You can add textual information to describe very specific points in this area. And you can do the images again. So this is something you can do as part of your teaching and learning experience for the students, where it helps create this immersive environment. And you can not only look at the immersive environment, but you can also have some interactive elements built in here. And this is something that you can do easily in Moodle. So now let's see how exactly we can implement this virtual reality element in our Moodle. So this is something you can do easily in any LMS that has the H5P plugin, which usually comes free. Because if you want to use it separately outside of LMS, you'll need to pay for it. What you need to do, you just go ahead and turn that mode on your course page. You go and click the plus button, and then from the menu, you need to choose the H5P element. Once you're here, what we need to do first, we need to create our H5P element in the content bank, and then we'll add it to the Moodle page. In order to do that, we just come here, we click on the add button here, and then from the long menu, just go to the very last option of virtual tour 360. And here's the moment when we start creating the virtual tour. So you need to give it a name. It can be any name, and then what you need to do next is to download the 360 image. In order to do that, you can go to any free stock image website. The one I use is called freepik.com. I have already downloaded the image. Just go ahead, hit the plus sign and upload the pre-downloaded image. For example, this one is 360. And we just go ahead and save it. So now we can turn off the editing mode. Oopsie, there's something wrong. Let's go ahead. Let's see, add a new scene. And the image again. Yes, this is the right image. Wait it here. We make sure to wait until it's 100% uploaded. We can see the image, and now we hit the save button again. Okay, we've got our image, we've created the scene. Now we say go ahead and save it. And now we will see how it looks, just to make sure that we have the background preloaded. Okay, we have our 360, and now we go back to editing mode and we start making changes. We start adding the options that we want to add on top of this image. So what we have here, we can switch between scenes, like you have multiple of 360 images, so you can switch between them. You can add the text. For example, let's go ahead and add the text. Okay, let's make the label of text. You can add any text here, just copy paste it, you say done, and now we just go ahead and put it in the right direction. For example, let's put it about this rock. Okay, now I want to come here and I want to add the image. I come to this section, I say it's the image, I add the image that I want to add here. Bum, bum, bum. It's just taking a second. Here, I want to use this image. I would need to use the alternative text here. Let's wait until it uploads for 100%. Okay, we say done. So here's our image. We can go ahead and add the video here. Our label would be video. So National Geographic video. We just go ahead, we go to YouTube, find the video that we want to add here. Then we come here, hit the plus sign, enter the URL, say insert, and say that we're done. And now if you want to test how it looks, let's save all the changes. Now we can make it a full screen mode, and then we just go ahead and see how it looks. We press on this text, we see the text. If we click on the image, here's the pop-up image that we have uploaded. Again, if you want to make sure that it doesn't take a lot of time to upload it, you can use the smaller size images. Here we have the video. That again takes a little bit of time to preload, and then they can watch the video right here without like going outside of the setting. And this is how you can simply make sure that the virtual tour that you're creating for them is not just the static image, but there are additional interactive elements that you can add on to make it a more enriching learning experience.